Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the brand new Karin Futo GTX in Grand Theft Auto Online. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, starting off with the armor, let's go all the way up on that, brakes as well. For the chassis we have a few options, starting off with intercoolers. We can add a intercooler with 2 fans, with water sprayer, or with the monster intercooler. Let's go for the twin fans, I think that's a good look. The doors, we can add primary wind deflectors, secondary, and carbon. I'm not really feeling it though. Fog lights, we can add them. Bumper fogs, yellow fogs, rally lights, Mark II rally lights, bumper fogs and rally lights, or bumper fogs and Mark II rally lights. Let's do the bumper fogs and rally lights. Roll cage, we could add one. I'm not really feeling it though. I don't really love roll cages, so we're just gonna leave it alone. For the engine block, we can add primary color valve covers, secondary, polished, or carbon. Not really feeling it. I like the red engine. I think it looks good. We're just going to keep it. For the cam cover, we can add a primary color, secondary color, polished, carbon, or a black exposed vernier pulley, blue exposed, red exposed, or purple exposed. Let's go for the purple. I think this is a purple car. For the strut brace, they're the same on all the new cars, so once you've seen them once, you've seen them a million times. We got the polished carbon, medium polished, medium titanium, titanium, triangulated, wide titanium, large polished titanium, sticker bomb strut brace, polished twin bar, extreme belay strut brace, lightened racing strut brace, or none. I think we're gonna go for the triangulated one. I like that. Air filters, we can do a mesh covered ITB. We can do a secondary colored ITB, large foam filter, large mesh filter, individual cone, carbo plenum, or the individual pod filters. Let's do the individual pod filters, why not? And for the engine tunes, let's upgrade that all the way. The exhaust, we can add a chrome tip exhaust, titanium tuner exhaust, big bore exhaust, titanium exhaust, big heart exhaust tip, V blast pipes, angled blast pipes, slashed, V Shakotan exhaust, ultra Shakotan, zigzag, Shakotan superstar, Shakotan love, or stock. We're gonna go for the titanium exhaust. I like that. I like a little fat cannon on it. I think it looks pretty good. For the fenders, we can do a retro wide body, secondary, or carbon. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it stock, I think. For the headlights, we can do a left sleepy eye, right sleepy eye, sleepy eyes, left drowsy, right drowsy, or drowsy eyes. Let's just leave it alone, I think. For the hood, we can add a secondary hood, carbon hood, lifted secondary, lifted carbon, vented hood, carbon vented, street hood, carbon street hood, performance hood, or the carbon performance hood, as well as the race hood, carbon race, transparent, secondary transparent, or stock. I'm not really sure what to go for. I think the vented hood is pretty clean, or the street hood maybe. Let's go for the street hood actually. For the interior, we got the dash. We can add a street interior, semi-stripped, race dash and stripped, flocked dash and stripped, or the carbon dash and stripped. Let's go carbon. For these seats, they're all the same with all the new cars. I'll scroll through them super quick. Nothing super new or exciting with them. We're gonna go for the carbon race seats at the very bottom. For the steering wheels, they're also the same for every of the new cars. So we're just gonna scroll through quick. You got the sprints, you got the rallies, you got the apex, the formulas. They're all, pretty much the same. We're gonna go for rally clubman for that. For the lights, we're gonna go xenon. For the livery, we can add the classic decals, Delivery Boy, Boro Futo, Drift Missile, Legendary Racer, Karin Rally Team, Scandinavian Flick, Team Auto Exotic, Rolling Dude number 8, Garage Drift, and these are the ones that you can unlock once you reach certain levels in the LS car meet, the Chokuzen Dorifuto, the Drift King, the Tandem Battle, that's really cool, the Itachi Drift, the Stance Andreas, that's cool, or none. Let's go for something. You know what? I kind of feel like doing something a little crazy. Let's go for the Karin Rally team. The plates, we can add the plate holder. We can remove the front plate, I think, or just no. Okay, you can just move it around. Let's do a left-mounted front plate. For the plate itself, let's do yellow and black. For the respray, it's a good question as to what color we're actually going to make this thing. I'm thinking maybe a silver. Let's go for a silver. The primary and for the secondary. And for the trim color, doesn't really matter too much, I don't think, but we'll go for a red. I like a red interior. Accent color, we're gonna go for diamond blue. That's what I've been doing all day. For the roof, we can add a roof scoop, a carbon roof scoop, a carbon aero box, off to the track, or packing rubber. Let's just go for the regular roof scoop, I guess. For the side panel, we got the secondary bump strips or the primary bump strips. Let's add the primary, I guess. For the skirts, we can do a primary skirt extension, secondary skirt extension, or the carbon skirt extension. Not really feeling it, honestly. Let's just do the primary one. For the spoiler, we could do a low lip spoiler, a high lip spoiler, street wing, circuit wing, tuner wing, track wing, drift wing, street SPL wing, race wing, endurance wing, sorry, extreme performance wing, autobahn racer wing, GT wing, time attack wing, loop battle wing, circuit master wing, or none. Let's go for the high lip spoiler, I like that. Sun strips, we could add one. Not feeling it. For the suspension though, we can lower this thing down quite a bit. Let's lower it all the way down, I think. Transmission, all the way up, of course. The turbo as well. Now for the wheels, I have no idea what to go for because it's an older car, so I'm usually quite bad at picking. See what they got for tuner rims. I'm thinking some endos look probably pretty good on this thing, so let's, yeah, endo V2 dish, let's see that. And let's put on black rims. The tires, let's go bulletproof, why not? And for the windows, let's tint those all the way out. That's looking pretty good, I think. Let's take this thing down to the ground. We are going to do a sound test. Oh, window spoilers, hold on. Primary roof wing, secondary, or carbon. Let's add the primary, why not? Oh, and we got bumpers down at the bottom, what the hell? Okay, never mind. Bumpers, front and rear options. Okay, we got the drift bumper, attack bumper, race bumper, wide body drift bumper, wide body street bumper, wide body race, or the wide body attack. Let's just go for the drift bumper. Simple. For the rear bumpers, we can add the street bumper or the drift bumper. Let's go drift for that. Bumper accessories, subway to Surikawa or the heart. No, it's okay. Alright guys, let's take it down to the ground and do the sound test and the review now. Alright, let's see how this thing actually sounds. I think it sounds just like the regular Futo, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, it's what it is. This thing is lowered right now, so let's actually raise it up. If you guys didn't know, they have added stance to this game. You can actually change it in the interaction menu with all the new cars. Not with the old cars, only with the new ones. This thing is rear-wheel drive only. Makes sense, it is a Futo. Alright, let's see how it drives. So far, I'm pretty sure it's faster than the original Futo. I certainly hope it is for, like, you know, 50 times the cost. Actually, you know what? I think it's more like 150 times the cost. It is fast, actually. This thing is crazy fast. I'm shocked. I'm very impressed. This thing is actually very quick. It handles pretty terribly, but it is quick, that's for sure. Man. Obviously, I think this thing is going to be an absolute drift missile. If you actually take it out and try to drift with it, I think it's going to do a pretty solid job. I have no doubt about that. That's really cool with the new cars with the rally fog lights that you can add onto them. They actually do work, which is very, very cool. I'm really enjoying that. So that's a cool little fact if you guys didn't know. Let's see how this thing actually handles in the twisty section of the road right here. Alright. So far so good. Haven't completely died yet. The back end of this thing definitely likes to slide out, that's for sure. Like I said, it's going to be an absolute drift machine, I feel like, just like the old Futo. Except this one's newer and is a bit faster, so it's probably going to be even better. I really don't have any complaints about the handling. It actually handles itself pretty well up here, despite being such a light vehicle. I think the Futo does actually quite a good job. Anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the customization and the review today for the Futo, whatever this thing's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm extremely tired. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you guys are new. Go and check out all my other videos on all the new DLC cars if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.